So for this video, I'm going to be talking about super long range attacks. Super, like, extremely, very far, all the way over there attacks. So, let's see, what can go that far? There's really not a whole lot of these. But the easy, simple answer is pots. Pots can go that far. Why we have this test dummy all the way over there. Show off that this indeed has a hitbox. As you can see, can travel all the way down this cliff and still get damage. Now, what else can do that? Well, Rain of Fire can, I think. But you'd have to be able to lock onto them. You can't. Now, Heal from Afar doesn't go that far. But I did want to see just how far it goes. Elden Stars, you would have to get lock on, but does go super far, despite not having lock on. Yeah. And then this was to test Multi-Layered Ring of Light, Discus of Light, which go about the same distance. Which is interesting, because that means they go really super far. Okay, Light of Miquella. Light of Miquella actually doesn't go that far, I don't think. It doesn't make it all the way down. Ooh, pretty. Dragon's Lightning Strike? Actually, I don't know. It tries. There's too much cliff in the way. Maybe if there wasn't so much cliff in the way. Like, there's still a lot of verticality that's to traverse. Because it looks like it's climbing down the mountain. What about Beast Claw? Yeah, that didn't work at all. Maybe a bit further away. No, that didn't work at all. Yeah. Okay, but Stone of Garank actually. Aw, it doesn't go far enough. There's actually a limit to how far that goes. Yeah. Okay. And then Frenzied Burst. Of course, this is the longest reaching incantation in the game. It's still not gonna work for this far. But it will hit someone if you're locked onto them. Okay. So any pots are gonna reach for consumables. Any single one of the pots. You can even throw roped pots behind you so that they'll have a better downwards angle. But they have trouble going down elevators. But it's still an option. You can also throw Cuckoo Glintstones. Not this one. That one still goes super far. But the Cuckoo Glintstone, because it's a thrown projectile, make it all the way to the bottom. However, you need to have lock-on with it. Okay, it didn't make it all the way to the bottom, but it's not going to work anyway. What else? Round rocks. These might work. Yeah, that worked. It works. It doesn't have as much of a splash as a pot would, but it works. What about the harpoons? No way, right? Yeah, they stopped after a while. Come on. Oh, yeah, that one works. Yeah. Not that far, but it made it down the first time. How about this? This should work, actually. Yeah, it did. Go check. Watch. Let's get the test dummy into position. There we go. Wait, it did 0 damage? Yeah, that's hitting, but it's not doing any damage. Huh. Interesting. Now, I know this doesn't work. Oh, we don't have any FP. And then it just disappears. No collision detected within 1 second. But yeah, cool thing is the Frenzied Flame, the Surging Frenzy Flame, and the Frenzy Flame Stones. You can actually throw them down this entire distance. Too much cliff in the way here. But they will fall all the way down. Wraith Calling Bell goes super far. And it has tracking as long as you have lock on. Woman Barons go pretty far. Pretty darn far. Not quite as far as I'd like. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I guess they do go super far. I don't have the normal Sprite Stones. That's weird. Fire Coils go pretty far, but only about as far as Frenzied Burst. They are kind of better because they have tracking, though. And I think that's it for consumables. Yeah. Next up, we have to do sorceries. Okay. Testing sorceries. Up here, we have Founding Rain of Stars. Goes pretty far, but there's too much cliff in the way. It would probably work if we could get lock on. Can't. Far away. Loretta's Mastery is in fact one of the longest reaching attacks in the game, and might even be the longest reaching attack in the game. But it requires homing or some really precise shooting. See, it didn't go all that far. Let's see that again. Do that again. It doesn't make it quite all the way down, but it does go farther than most lock-on attacks, because it will go farther than the maximum lock-on. Okay. Cannon of Haima. Now this will go really far down. Might even make it all the way down here. And it does. Let's get hit by it to show that it has a hitbox. It's a bit closer. Okay. Oh, man. Gotta get even closer. Okay, if I just stand here, it should hit me. There. See, that hurts. You could kill someone with that. Controller problems. Okay. What's next? Oh, Rilana's Full Moon. So the Full Moon sorceries, they definitely go pretty far. Maybe not quite as far as I thought they did, though. Get a better view of that. Test dummy fell asleep, don't worry about it. I got struck by lightning, don't worry about it. So yeah, that doesn't go nearly as far as I remember it going. When it's locked on to me and heading towards me. Maybe it needs lock on. Okay, ambush shard is actually surprising. But you need to have lock on with it. And we can't do that. So it's not going to go anywhere. But I wanted to show that off. I just can't show it off from this distance because you need to have lock on. But basically with ambush shard, if you have lock on, even if it's through a wall, it'll spawn behind the opponent and still try to hit them. Try rock sling too. The rock sling has a similar idea. But you need to have arrow's reach talisman on. Yeah, but rock sling doesn't go quite as far. Let's put on the arrow's reach talisman and see that again. Okay, so rock sling. To go a bit farther now. Yep. Just a little bit farther. Also, apparently the one on the side that goes a bit farther than the other two. The right side. No, the left side. It curves. That's weird. See, the one on the left goes through the other two and then goes much farther, while those ones fall straight down. Weird. Oh yeah, Ancient Death Rancor. I'm sure you've seen this one. Rancor, Ancient Death Rancor, and Spectral White Lights, or whatever they're called, all go super far. Impenetrable Thorns. I have a video of Briars of Sin already. Impenetrable Thorns works exactly the same way. It has too much to go down. You can see it climbing on the cliffside, and then it just stops because it goes too far. If it was a straight way down, it would actually make it all the way down here. But it stops halfway and then goes straight. That's a little annoying, because this is supposed to work. Maybe it does have a limit. I remember testing this before with Briars of Sin, and that one seemed to work. But I'm not sure about that. Yeah, Impenetrable Thorns not going all the way down. That's not cool. Okay, Massive Putrescence. This works a lot like Cannon of Haima. You can see that one works just fine. Let's get hit by it. We might die. We're fine. Okay, so yeah, that hits you. Goes all the way down. And I wanted to see just how far Fleeting Microcosm goes. Wanted to show you. So check it out. Not super far, but not too bad either. Let me aim that up a little. That's as far as it goes. It's just interesting. It'll actually spawn in the middle of nowhere, because not everything seems to do that. Also, of course, with the cannon and the correct setup, with lightning, arrow, great bolts, you can shoot people from really far away. They can shoot you. They can shoot you from really far away. A little higher, huh? This is the hand ballista, so obviously the hand ballista doesn't go quite as far. The one that's shooting at me. The one that I'm holding is definitely the cannon. And you should be able to do that with great bows as well. Let's try. If I could aim a bit higher. Oh, yeah, they have more damage, they have more fall off, huh? I wonder if any of them has more range. Oh wait, maybe through and through? Oh, same distance actually, huh? So the cannon goes farther than great bows do. Oh, we don't have arrows reach on, of course. I took that off. It still doesn't go quite as far, though. Yeah, never gonna make it up there. So the cannon's better. The cannon goes all the way up there. Look at that, clean. The thing is, though, the lightning bolts go yeah, much farther. Check out, we'll use a magic one. Doesn't make it. Still have arrows reach on and everything. So yeah, you have to use the lightning ones for super long range. And then for Ashes of War, there's really only two that I think could work. Is Divine Beast Frost Stomp and Waves of Darkness. But I have a feeling that if I try that out, it's gonna work a lot like Impenetrable Thorns and Fleeting Microcosm were working, where it stops partway up, or even Founding Rain of Stars. Because like Founding Rain of Stars will make it all the way down, but it'll sure try. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, let's try that again. Yeah, I'm not sure if these are hitting the side or not. It looks like they are. We're as close as we can possibly be to the edge of this cliff, though. So, there isn't any way it could get any farther down. But it looks like it wants to get down here. But yeah, I feel like Waves of Darkness is going to do the same thing. Because I know that Waves of Darkness we saw on the elevator video. It can make it all the way down here, but there really doesn't seem like there's any other Ashes of War that could do the same thing. Let's check. Let's check. Oh yeah, Waves of Darkness should go down the cliff. If you can get it off the side of the cliff when you do it. Which means you'll probably die. Like this. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, Divine Beast Frost Stomp. It tries. Can't make it all the way down, but it sure tries. Oh. What about the Sword of Light, though? How far does that go? Oh, that doesn't go very far at all. Sword of Dark? Probably not. Oh, goodbye, bird. Yeah, that doesn't work. It was Flame Ignition. Why don't I have... Oh, do I need Int 2? It's the R2, right? No, it isn't. Okay, it's not. It's not the R2, it's the R1. Maybe if I do it like this? Nope. Nope, that doesn't work. Disappointing, actually. I think we tested this in the elevator video. It only goes up. Blasphemous Blade? I don't think so. Like, it... Yeah, we tested this. It doesn't go down. Sacred Relic Sword. We tested that. It kind of doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Horned Warrior's Sword, maybe? There's a limit. Oh. Zamor Curved Sword, I'm pretty sure it falls into a similar situation of Waves of Darkness and such, where it spawns where the projectile is trying to be at. So yeah, you'll fall. I was thinking maybe this would work. Yeah, that might work, but you'd need to have nothing in the way. And even then, it's gonna throw you off the cliff. Or Frost Stomp is weird. Doesn't go down at all. Divine Beast Frost Stomp goes farther. Envoy's Horn. How far does that go? This is actually a really good initiator, which is why it's in the video. The initiator video. Ooh, Flowerstone Gavel? Huh? Nothing's happening. Okay. If there is something happening, I can't see it. It wants to, but I don't think it goes far enough. Beast Claw, Great Hammer. Doesn't go down. It doesn't go down. Envoy's Great Horn. Okay. Gazing Finger. Oh? I think that actually works. Find out. No it didn't. It would have worked here. It was just climbing down the mountain. Death Ritual Spear, let's try it. You know, we have to try. Yeah, that has a limit. Vike's War Spear? Causes the AoE. Splash. No, that didn't work. Probably do this for a little while. See if it throws some lava off the side. Not really. Grafted Dragon is such a silly weapon. I don't think you could ever do anything with it, but... No, that's a very obvious limit. It does have the thing that Flame of the Fell God has, where it has a lingering AoE that can cause stun. Arrows actually can't go that far. Like, it's not gonna land. Maybe this one? Yeah. See? But not this one. See? You can probably try to push that limit by using the maximum range. I think that's it. Wait. The One-Eyed Great Shield. One-Eyed Shield. How far does that go? Oh, it doesn't go this far. It goes pretty far, but it doesn't go as far as Cannon of Haima. Oh, that made it. Yeah, but it doesn't go quite as far as Cannon of Haima does. That one didn't make it, see? That's impressive, though. That's pretty super far. So, thank you for watching. And that is it.